We called that the E word. So when we first spun out, we were raising money. And so we did a whole kind of pitch, up and down Sand Hill Road. And so Roz and I, flew out. Exactly, all the investors on the West Coast. And we had lined up all of these investor meetings. It had taken months to get them on the books. And we were very excited. But if you look at our early investment pitch decks, we literally never used the word emotion because our audience were, these, older white guys who, and we were these like two academic women scientists talking about emotions. So
was it that like they were interested in investing in things that would reduce the role of emotions in human life, and you were saying, no, these things will always matter, so we're going to help decipher them? Was that the conflict, or what was it exactly?
Yeah, I think the conflict was, and this has changed over the last few years. I think at the time, emotions was kind of synonymous with irrationality, and why would we need that, right? And we had to argue that no. If you look at affective and cognitive neuroscience, our emotions actually drive our decision making, and people who have damaged the emotion centers of their brain, they're actually a lot worse off as in terms of how they conduct their daily lives. And so we had to always make the case for why emotions matter. I think the world has changed. So just over the last 10 years, there's a lot more acknowledgement that our emotional engagement between, consumers and products and services matter. Our emotions matter in how we run our teams and our companies. So a few years ago, we kind of embraced.
Did those Sand Hill Road investors have emotions?
Did they have emotions? They did. So a lot of them were just absolutely like I would say awe was the emotion. We always went in with like live demos. Bless you. We always went in with live demos of the technology, and they were always fascinated and intrigued. Intrigue was, I guess, the emotion. But I also think discomfort was another emotion. I think they were just uncomfortable. We were so different than what they were used to backing up that it was hard to raise money.